This video is brought to you by the words free, PLR, and AI. We're talking about creating digital products in 24 hours or less even with these days of the access that we have and the power and the ability of large language models or generative AIs to help us create ideas and to even help us find angles when we're trying to write information products. Currently, I use Warrior Plus, and over at Warrior Plus, you can see today, yesterday, and this month, in the last 30 days, over 10K creating and selling digital products. But today I want to talk to you about PLR. And the reason I want to talk to you about PLR is because a solid marketer named Arun, who has a great sense of humor, created a product, and he always does this over in his free or in his private Facebook group. You may or may not be able to get into that group if you find it over at Facebook, but he gives away free PLR. The point here is that I want to take this PLR that you see right here, why most marketers stay broke even after making money, because this PLR applies directly to my niche or the focus of looking at why marketers stay broke and finding an angle for me to create a product by taking the things that I know and the things that I do, or my proven strategies, my tactics and my techniques that I use. I can take this PLR, again, this free gift from Arun. I can take this PLR. It's just a PDF. That's all we're talking about here, a digital product. He gave me the rights, or he gave everyone the rights in his group to download this and turn it into something unique. So you can see here why most marketers stay broke even after making money. Building a business online can be exciting, overwhelming, and intimidating all at once. Then he goes through and he talks about a lot of marketers are very adept at generating income, but few know how to keep it, manage it, and grow it like a real business. I talk about building a profitable online business, selling digital products, so this fits right into my wheelhouse. You can see that this article is actually only 7 pages. Step 1, know your business stage. It breaks it down to beginner, intermediate, and pro. And it goes through step 3, build an emergency fund. Step 4, spend when you're building, not just planning. Step 5, kill shiny object syndrome. Down to step 6, cut costs without stalling your business. And this mentions System.io, which is a product that I use in my business to run my business, also a product that I recommend. So I can use this. I can use this to create my own product to promote System.io with these steps, as well as adding some of my own strategy, my tactics, and my techniques. And to do that, I am simply going to use my Prompt PsyOps strip and flip framework, or strip and flip PLR framework. This gives me the ability, as you can see here, there's links in the description for everything I talk about, all the tools I'm going to show you, as well as how to get access to my Prompt PsyOps strip and flip PLR framework. It's inside of my Prompt PsyOps workshop. But the idea here is that you are going to get momentum from PLR without starting from zero. So we started with free PLR in this case, which is like double fun, right? So we're starting with free PLR, which is high quality PLR from a trusted PLR source, Arun. But without starting from zero, then we can accelerate the idea to asset process using AI as our assistant with this framework. We can deliver clear, persuasive messaging driven by direct response psychology. That's the point of Prompt PsyOps. That's the whole thing behind 30-minute marketing. That's my focus, direct response marketing, or creating content as a marketer to channel people's desire towards a solution to solve their problems with my content. And then you can create with literary tools and marketing structure, not just guesswork, and you repurpose smarter, turning one PLR piece into a stacked strategy. And this is a 5-step strip and flip framework. Again, you get this, you get access to this. You actually get PLR rights to this inside of my workshop, but you get this full Prompt PsyOps strip and flip PLR framework, this free PLR article from Arun. You take that over to ChatGPT and you get something like this. This is the image that I generated, but we're also going to generate a bunch of words, or craft and create content, or the written word. But the idea here is the profit proof playbook, 7 money moves to escape the broke marketer trap, from Gary Lynn Baker in 30-minute marketing. Now, quick tip. When I created this, I actually had it create this right here, this image. And then I said, give me the prompt to recreate this image. Then it gave me a prompt and it pulled the title, the font, and the colors. Then I had it generate that image, or it asked me if it would like to generate a variation of it now using the prompt. And you can see that it cleaned it up and it made it a lot better. But pro tip, head over to Ideogram or Ideogram and then paste in that Chat GPT prompt, and you'll get something like this, because Ideogram is built, it's AI built specifically for generating images and or graphics. So check this out, the Profit Proof Playbook, 7 money moves to escape the broke marketer trap. This is now the ebook cover or the mock-up and the design for this product. But we go back, and I just wanted to show you that to get the ball rolling, because a lot of people want to make sure that they have that imagery and, they want to use it to promote on social media. And it is important to present, right? To have a good presentation of your product, sort of when you build a sales page or when you post it on social media. So that was the first sort of free tip that you got here in how to create images. Now I just want to go back and I want to show you the strip and flip framework, because we start with why most marketers stay broke.pdf. And remember, this goes back to the free PLR that I got in Arun's Facebook group. And his was why most marketers stay broke even after making money. It was a direct download. I got this PDF right here, why most marketers stay broke.pdf. The prompt PsyOps strip and flip framework. I can just click this button here. This is inside of Lead Creator. It allows me to let people download the PDF if they prefer to have a PDF on their hard drive. And we just take those two assets, and inside of ChatGPT, we can say, run the strip and flip framework on why most marketers stay broke.pdf. Of course, understand I'm in the make money online space, teaching people how to focus on marketing tactics, techniques, and proven strategies to make money online. You might well be in another niche. But understand, I'm just loading these up into ChatGPT, and then ChatGPT, or the AI of your choice, doesn't have to be ChatGPT either, but let's focus on the important aspects of it. Here's the strip and flip framework applied to why most marketers stay broke. Strip and flip breakdown, strip the surface. We need to come up with a core transformation, a before and an after. We need to find our angle. The problem first, struggling marketer overwhelmed by tools and expenses, unsure where the money is going. Making money online is easy. Keeping it, that's where 99% fail. We are shifting a belief. That's our angle. Okay. Then we need to flip the framework. In this case, we're creating a profit proof playbook. 7 money moves to escape the broke marketing trap. So we're taking everything that's inside of the PLR, we're just making it or guiding it towards the point of what we're trying to do, let people know about these tools like System.io, as well as like Lead Creator. This tool right here, this is my strip and flip framework, the how I deliver it, powered by Lead Creator, with this important download button here to be able to deliver a PDF. And that's going to come in here in a minute when we talk about actually selling this product. So we go back and we say, okay, now we need to personalize it with PsyOps. And of course, this is the personalization touch that comes with my brand or my philosophy over at Prompt PsyOps. Of course, you could reverse engineer this whole thing and do it yourself. And then we want to step 5, we want to stack and scale. We want to create an email sequence because we want to create a lead magnet or an opt-in freebie down here, the Profit Proof Toolkit. And remember, AI is doing all this from the free PLR that we got from Arun. And it's just that simple to break this down. Now, all right, what I want to do is I want to show you how I engineer this to my specific use case based on my affiliating profitable online business 9-step roadmap and my proven top strategy. I take that because I have this right here. This is my affiliating 9-step roadmap, as well as my proven top strategy, traffic to an offer, add people to an email list. So I'm adding that image. Then I'm instructing, or I'm giving more context to make the product more mine, right? To align it more with my message. And then it moves down, it creates a new report outline, 2 tools to profit. And again, my focus here is going back to my strategy. And then we'll mark this up a little bit, because inside the affiliating profitable online business, we're using the proven top strategy, which is traffic to an offer, add people to an email list. What I want to do is I want to create a super simple lead magnet and give this lead magnet away that ChatGPT is going to create for us. 2 tools to profit, the no fluff tech stack for broke but building marketers. Launch your profitable affiliate business using just 2 tools. Now, these two tools that it actually talked about was System.io and Canva, which is okay, but I want to show you a tool here, like this tool that I'm using to build this page right here to deliver this, which is powered by Lead Creator. And again, it has this download PDF button. So what I can do is I can go into the AI and then I can instruct it that the Lead Magnet opt-in freebie, the 2-tool profit starter kit, and the email follow-up sequence, I want the two tools to be Lead Creator AI for super simple squeeze pages, which align to step 4, my super simple lead magnets. And side note, you can also use it to deliver bonuses. But the focus here is getting everyone onto an email list and then using that automated sequence or those campaign emails that AI is going to write from this free PLR. We want to automate that and we want to profit and scale. So we go back to the AI and you can see here, great, here's the revised funnel and content plan fully aligned with your original profit proof playbook title and theme that we generated from that free PLR using my strip and flip framework. Then the affiliating roadmap, my proven top strategy, traffic to offer to people, my brand, 30-minute marketing, Gary Lynn Baker, and then updated tools or two tools, Lead Creator AI for super simple squeeze pages, as well as System.io, because System.io is going to be the autoresponder that we use here to build an email list as well as to automate it. So Lead Creator AI is the tool that we're going to use right here to build super simple lead magnets. That's going to get people up here and put them on our email list. And then System.io is going to take over. And we're going to talk about all that here inside of the content. Again, that's being built here. You can see the AI is just outlining all this and making it so we have everything that we need. And then to break it all down here, I just say, I need the full outline reprinted so I can start building the report, then the lead magnet and the email follow-up sequence. The three things that we need from the three things that we started with, the free PLR and an AI account, in this case, ChatGPT. So here is the full structure, the profit proof playbook. 7 money moves to escape the broke marketer trap by Gary Lynn Baker. Again, this is ideogram. This is the image that I'm going to use when I go over and I create right here. I'm going to create a lead magnet. I'm going to show that off, that toolkit. It's going to put people on our email list. We're looking at getting traffic to an offer, adding people to an email list. This consistent content down here and the topic. We look at PLR out there. Either we find free PLR like the quality PLR that Arun gave me over in his group, or we go buy it. We create a super simple lead magnet. We can use that profit playbook, that profit proof playbook. We can use that as a bonus. We can also use it as additional offers, and we can create automated passive income email sequences to get to step 9 to profit and scale, all while doing this because inside of my Prompt PsyOps workshop, I have the strip and flip framework. So there's a link in the description for that. But these communities or this community and the courses that I use a tool called System.io. And that was the focus. If you go back to the Why Marketers Stay Broke, one of the highlights in this was using free tools or getting started with free tools, or the basic package is $17 a month inside of System.io. So System.io is the tool that I use where I put all my email leads, also sell products. So you build websites, sales funnels. That's how you sell digital products on System.io. They also have a digital store here, like a Stan Store. So if you've seen Stan Store, where you have like a mobile app and you build like a mobile storefront, System.io has that same thing here called digital stores. And of course, you build email lists, you have automated campaigns and newsletters. You can see all the statistics and all that here under the dashboard. And here, of course, are your assets for your communities. And the digital products are sold here under sales funnels. So all those things that you need, all the things that you need here inside of my proven top strategy, inside of my proven top strategy to drive traffic. Once you pick a topic, the tools, the tech, and the time, in this case, one of the tools is PLR. PLR is a tool. PLR is something that you can buy. It's a license. And it's content that, like we said in the beginning, it allows you to not have to start from zero. It's free if you can find quality PLR, like Arun hands out as gifts every so often. I do the same kind of thing every once in a while. And then the technology of looking at System.io and Lead Creator to actually create super simple lead magnets, bonuses, even sell your offer. What you can see right here inside of Lead Creator, this is a single dashboard. These are lead magnets, but really this is just a page builder, or it has the function. The functionality is that of a page builder, or more like a Google Doc, that is Google Docs on steroids, that give you page builder features. Then what you can do is you can create a page like this, and then it has this option to allow you to download a PDF. And here's what the PDF looks like when you download it. I mean, it's very straightforward and simple, and it's just a setting. It's just a setting. So here I am inside of the Lead Creator dashboard, and you can see, like I said, it looks more and feels more like a Google Doc because you just go in here and you type, then you have headings and then you have text. But you can also, it has a cool feature here, like if you want to add a sort of page builder feel to it, you can add columns, which you can't do inside of Google Docs, not easily anyway. And then all you need to do, if you want to turn this into a lead magnet, you just go here to email capture. You click here, you select a different template. Remember that ebook, that cover that we created? Click here to add an image. Then we can use that image right here again that we created the prompt for in ChatGPT, use ideogram. Or you could use the one that ChatGPT created. This is the outline that we're working on here for this brand new product that I'm going to create. And of course, we go through this process of creating image covers here, but the one over ideogram is a little bit better. Again, just a pro tip with the understanding that System.io is the thing that you can use to create the website to sell digital products, or the funnel. Also a digital store like a Stan Store. This is $17 a month to get started. Lead Creator AI allows you to build these opt-ins. Then you have direct integration here with GetResponse, Aweber, ActiveCampaign, as well as System.io, the one that I use. And you go under settings here, it's just a toggle of a switch for you to turn that page. So like that Google Doc page, if you were to share a Google Doc, if someone wanted to download that, they could download it as a PDF. Here you can put this behind an opt-in form, and then you just toggle this public PDF download toggle switch. Then when somebody lands on your page and they opt in, they can click this download button, and then that is your digital product. You can literally just sell this page, access to this page, and then this becomes your digital download for your digital product. And again, this all goes back to free PLR AI. It's all about making money selling digital products like I did today, yesterday, this month, and then over the last 30 days. There's links in the description for all the stuff that I talked about. The strip and flip framework over at my Profit PsyOps workshop, how to actually use AI, my philosophy for creating, crafting better words as a direct response marketer, creating content that channels desire or solves problems for people and then leads them towards the solution, as well as System.io. I have a Jumpstart, sort of like a little mini boot camp to get you started inside of System.io, as well as Lead Creator. I got a bonus for that, so you can check that out. It's going to show you how to craft and create fire formula follow-ups, so you can follow up, because the fortune is in the follow-up. As cliche as that may sound, it is true. All the links are in the description. I hope this video helped you out a lot. Of course, if you have any questions, just ask me in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.